Man, these cheap work lights from Menards. I don't usually like buying stuff that's built for short lifespans just to hit a low price point. But I made an exception for this because it was $13. I didn't know how long it would last, but I figured I'll get $13 worth of use out of that probably. I liked that it had a magnetic base and it swivels. You can point the light at your work. But unexpectedly, I found that I was still using this thing often after 8 years of owning it. In fact, I use it more than my proper work light because I don't have to drag out an extension cord to use it. So when it finally broke from getting clonked hard on the top, I had just been marveling at how perfectly it illuminated the inside of my wife's van door. And I couldn't bear to throw it away. I was wondering, are these things fixable? So I did a web search on how to fix a smart Electrician brand work light, and I was greeted with the abyss of 0 results. I figured there must be 1 million or like 2 bajillion of these things on their way to the landfill right now. So hi, if you just performed that exact search, I hope you find this helpful. I discovered they're fixable with just a screwdriver and wire snippers, and ideally a soldering iron if you have one. I took some pictures so you can see inside before you attempt. The heart of this thing is just this LED panel. The circuit board has a mere 5 components, 2 latching push buttons on the front side of the board, and 3 2.2 ohm surface mount resistors. In my case, it was just the connection to the top light that was causing the problem. These things have a top light and a side light. So all I had to do was clip the top wires, reassembled, and it was back in action. After clipping the top ones, I reinstalled the LED panel with the 2 tiny screws and reassembled the thing bit by bit. The yellow side panel served no function except some Hornet-themed branding. I removed the text that said Smart Electrician using acetone for no clear reason before putting the final 4 screws back in place. You'll reach this point where you have to connect all 5 wires, and you only got about 3 centimeters of wire to spare on the blue wire. But after that, reassemble, and you'll probably find that it's working. Or you may have found out in the process which of these wires came loose, so it's probably an easy fix. And finally, the reason I was eager to fix it is I was replacing the door handle of my wife's van, where I had to maneuver inside this tiny peephole to reattach the lock rod clip. And I found that this work light can fit nicely inside the door of a Honda Odyssey, illuminating the inside of a door frame. You know how it is when you're determined to get something fixed, and it's getting dark. It's January, by the way, so it's dark at 6 p.m. That's the whole story. I hope someone on Earth found that useful. It's back now on my pegboard, and I'm hoping it lasts another, many years. Please check back in on me in my 60s, and we'll see if I'm still using this all the time.